undeniable signs that your wife is cheating you. Hi friends, welcome to Marriage Realities, a comprehensive relationship channel. Today's video is all about the undeniable signs that your wife is cheating you. You're emotionally demolished when you find out that your wife is cheating you. You did not in your wildest dream imagine that your wife would hurt you by having an affair with another man. You had always trusted that your wife was loyal to you. But certain behavioral changes in your wife makes you have niggling doubts that she might be going off the track. Your wife acts so remote with you that you feel as though you are living with a stranger. She becomes so distant from you that you feel she no longer exists in your life. When the behavior of your wife changes for the worse, she might be cheating you. Are you taken aback by this revelation? Do not be. Here are 10 undeniable signs that your wife is cheating you. The number one undeniable sign that your wife is cheating you, she spends less and less time with you. Before the cheating of your wife happened, she had always liked to spend her free time with you. She watched TV or movies with you. She was beside you when you were working. The proximity of your wife made you feel emotionally close to her. But of late, you see many unwanted changes in your wife. Whenever your wife is home, she spends her time alone, away from you. In the initial days, you did not pay that much attention to it, as you thought it was a natural distance that happened between couples after a few years of marriage. But when your wife behaves too remote and distant with you, you are taken aback by her transformation. The number two undeniable sign that your wife is cheating you, she's always late from work. Before her cheating, your wife always returned home right on time from her work. If at all she had to come home late, she gave you prior information about it. But in recent days, you find your wife constantly returning home very late in the night. Strangely, she does not offer you any explanation about her coming home late from work. It is as though your wife feels that she owes you no explanations. After coming home late from work, she goes straight to her room and spends hours talking in her mobile. This sort of behavior of your wife kindles all sorts of doubts in you. The number three undeniable sign that your wife is cheating you, she insults you. When your wife is cheating you, she insults you in a rather wounding manner. Your wife deliberately degrades your earning capacity. She derides you as being a bad husband. The body language of your wife clearly shows that she no longer respects you. When your wife turns disrespectful, all of a sudden, it just means she has ceased to consider you as a husband. The number four undeniable sign that your wife is cheating you, she's always talking in her mobile. Of late, you find your wife constantly glued to her mobile. When your wife talks in the mobile, her voice is not normal. Rather, the voice of your wife is whispery and secretive. It is as though she does not want you to know whom she is talking to. Your wife never tells you with whom she was talking with for hours together. The suspicious behavior of your wife makes you have all sorts of doubts about her loyalty towards you. Number 5, the undeniable sign that your wife is cheating you. She deletes personal pictures with you from her social media pages. Before the cheating of your wife happened, her social media account was full of loving pictures with you. But when your wife becomes disloyal to you, she deletes all her pictures with you. You no longer exist in her social media pages. Your wife also locks her social media account so that you cannot access it. This sudden changeover of your wife further confirms your doubts about her disloyalty towards you. The number 6 undeniable sign that your wife is cheating you: sudden interest in her appearance. Your wife was always calculating and spending money for her dresses and accessories. But in recent times, you're taken aback when your wife spends money recklessly in buying herself dresses. Her dressing takes dramatic transformation from being modest to looking seductive. Your wife visits beauty parlors to further polish her looks. It is as though she wants to look smashing before someone, and you well know that that someone is not you. The number 7 undeniable sign that your wife is cheating you: she refuses sex with you. When your wife is cheating you, she will deny you sex. Whenever you make sexual overtures to your wife, her face indicates how much she dislikes being with you. When your wife refuses sex with you, she rudely tells you not to disturb her as she is not in the mood for it. There are times your wife insults you by saying that she is no longer interested in being physically intimate with you. This cold-shouldering attitude of your wife kindles your doubt about her loyalty further and further. The number 8 undeniable sign that your wife is cheating you: her call history is deleted. Whenever you reach for the mobile of your wife, her call history has been deleted. You find that her messages are also deleted. When your wife sees you checking her phone, she instantly changes her password so that you cannot access it. The number 9 undeniable sign that your wife is cheating you: you become non-existent in her life. When your wife is cheating you, she acts as though you do not exist for her. Whenever she talks with you, her eyes look through you without any sign of love. Even as you keep talking with your wife, she moves away from you as though she did not want to hear you. There are times your wife completely stops interacting with you. You feel uncomfortable and lonely when there is absolute silence in your home, as there is no interaction between you. Number 10 undeniable sign that your wife is cheating you: she turns accusing and abusive. Your wife needlessly accuses you of ill-treating her. When you defend yourself, your wife begins to abuse you for non-existent family issues. Your wife accuses you of not making her feel happy with you. When she abuses you in choicest of vulgar words, you feel insulted by her. Can you see the stunning changeovers that happens in your wife when she's cheating you? You must definitely confront your wife when your doubts about her cheating is confirmed. It would do your relationship a world of good if your wife understands that her cheating will only destroy her marriage. But it is doubtful whether your wife will understand a mistake when her conscience is blinded by her disloyalty. Did this video make you understand the signs that your wife is cheating you? Marriage Realities will have many such relationship eye-openers. Subscribe to my channel to understand your marriage in a new light. Press the bell icon for updates about my latest relationship videos. Make love forever until death do us part your relationship goal.